Hey everyone, Coach Kirsten here, and welcome to day 5 of our awesome abs challenge. We are going to do a plank variation. So every 4 days, we're going to be doing a plank variation. You can decide if you want to do it on your elbows or your hands, depending on your body. So a lot of people have issues with their wrists. If it's just a little uncomfortable on your wrist, I want you to do a little bit of uncomfortable because we need to strengthen our wrists. If we slip on the ice outside or trip and fall and land on our hand, we don't want to shatter the wrist. We just want to be like, oh gosh, that was embarrassing and your wrist is sore for a couple days. But if there's pain, I want you to come down to your elbows. And then the opposite is true. If being on your elbows, even with cushion, hurts your elbows and it's painful, maybe you have some tendonitis, maybe you have some other elbow issues, then I want you to come up to your hands. So I will give you guys both options for all our plank variations. So today we are going to do some movement with our legs while we hold in plank. So first option is up on the hands. Another option, if it's too much on your wrist, you can come up on your fists and that keeps your wrist straight. So it takes that break out of your wrist. So remember, shoulders, hips, and ankles are all in a line. This makes it easy. This is a lot of strain on the back. So try to keep it right in the middle. And we're going to move our feet out, out, in. Other foot, out, out, in. So this is very challenging. If this isn't challenging, have at it. You could also do some modifications with this of out, out, lift an arm, in, lift an arm, out, out, lift your arm, or you can hold up an arm and do out, out, in, to make this more challenging. To make it easier, you can set your knees down. And then if you want to come down to your elbows, if you need to give your wrist a break, you can do that as well. And you could do this out, out, in on your elbows also. So setting the knees down, leg goes out, leg goes out. Leg goes out, leg goes out. And you could do this up on your hands, on your knees. I don't want you on hands and knees. If you're going to be on your knees, I still want your shoulders over your hands and your hips in a straight line between your knees and your shoulders. You can tap out, tap, tap, tap. So 30 seconds, take a rest. 30 seconds, take a rest. 3 times 30 seconds is perfect for this. And then just pick the level that's challenging but doable for you. Write it down in your journal so you know where you're at. You can progress next time you go through this whole thing, or just getting an idea of because we're going to be doing a plank thing every 4 days, and you might be like, oh wow, at the beginning I couldn't even do 30 seconds of the exercise, and now I can do 2 by 30 seconds. So keep track. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you need harder modifications, easier modifications, or if you just have something going on with your body that isn't allowing you to do this, then let me know. We can find something different for you. Also, you can always go back to day 2, day 3, day 4, and do some of those exercises. If this one is just like, I hate this. If I have to do this exercise, I'm going to quit this whole program. I'd rather have you go back, repeat another exercise that you enjoyed more so that you can stick with this 30-day challenge. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have questions, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.